Firstly, I want to point out that my mic was fucked the whole time I was recording, but also, we're playing on Atlas 5X EU, no blueprints, and I'm just gonna show you how we started out the wipe. You know, before it gets to the 2 versus 11 raid. Now, I'll quickly explain what already happened. I gathered a lot of scrap, bought metal at the outpost, bought a heli, and flew down the bottom left to the sulfur quarry. Now, this is where we wanted to build the base. But we ran into a few problems because my teammate actually went AFK. I ran out of material, so I just wanted to do a kit starter to get enough mats. Now, saying I panicked, that's an understatement, because I actually didn't speak anything in the video because I was that afraid of getting killed with all the stuff on me. Now, quickly before his handicapped AK teammate got on the roof, I quickly sealed it off, and bada bing bada boom, I'm in the new base. Now, I didn't record it, but basically a 6-man Russian clan moved in next to us, and as you can guess, our base was gone in a few minutes. So, we moved to another location. So we basically decided to live on a hill, because you can't build a raid base there. Next to us is the dome, Oxums, the melee tunnels, and not so far away we also have the giant excavator if we go down. Anyways, we went to get some components and we got absolutely obliterated on dome, and I'm just not gonna show that. But what I did manage to get is my MP5 back, and sadly I had to lie to some poor guy, but you know, it's worth it in the end. Hey bro, let me go ahead, I'll bait the AKs out. There's 2 NM on top. 2 NM on top, bro. Now, we went back to run our local gas station, but we did run into some trouble with some grubs. And when I say with some grubs, it's A70. Now, keep this name in mind because it'll become relevant later on in the video. Now, sorry for the crazy flashbang, but it was time to get some sulfur, cause we can't trade without any sulfur.
As if you could handle even a fraction of my power.
But now, we had enough of farming sulfur nodes manually, so we went to rat this sulfur quarry. Now, actually it had 90 diesel in, so we took 85 and we left 5 in, and we kept on stealing sulfur. Now, the only problem was, there was a 13-man clan watching us the whole time, so we couldn't really move an inch, just teleport to home and teleport back and just rat all the sulfur until they noticed. It also seems they're a little bit special ed because their SAM sites kept on shooting the helis on their base, so we just saw them drop off 3 helis just because they didn't want to get shot at by the SAM sites. Now, we did have a weird feeling that they were getting onto us, but I'm not sure if they are. Because they did turn away eventually. Now, actually we connected turrets, built the base, finished everything off and started smelting our sulfur. All the sulfur we ratted and maybe a few thousand we actually farmed. Now, I crafted a lot of the boom, so now we have around 54 C4 and I think around 200 rockets. I mean, it should be enough to do some raids as a duo, right? We found some neighbors that moved in, and they're pretty cracked, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this guy's aim is pretty nice, I'd say, to be honest. I mean, I think it's around 125 meters, right? Now, you don't really meet any gentlemen in Rust, but it seems like we actually did.
Hey.
Hello?
Guys, why are you not friendly? Why are you shooting us?
What do you
Why
mean?
can't we be friendly?
But you literally killed
Why you shoot us? Why you raid us? We didn't do shit to you.
You killed us next to our base, man.
It wasn't me.
Well, it was fucking one of yes.
I'll tell them not to kill you then.
Keera
Yeah, no,
tulista,
I'm sorry.
tulista.
I didn't know that.
ärme lase korra, vaata mida nad räägivad.
We're friendly.
What's up, guys? Oh,
Okay.
we're friendly, guys.
vanad vennad.
We
Sorry,
didn't-
didn't mean to.
Alright then, we won't touch you guys. If we kill you by accident, we'll give your gear back to you by trade, or we'll cover your body for you, etc. You know where we live. We're just gonna raid these guys and we'll be out your way. We'll probably leave the server once we raid the A70 guys.
Yeah, okay, that seems fine.
We just want to raid them. We've just been farming so we can take out their base. I'll see you guys around.
Yeah,
Thank
see ya,
you.
boys. Good luck. Now, these guys wanted to raid the A70 grabs that tortured us at the start of the game. The 8-man that came in with double barrels. And of course we let them do it, so we basically made an alliance with a 3-man. So we're 2 plus 3 now. They live next to us and, you know, they might as well help us. Oh my... Where the fuck did you come from? Now we went to do some raids. I think we did like 2 raids or something before we got the boom down, you know. Pew, 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 pew. And we lost a lot of our boom. Like we died 3 times, I think, separate times with boom. And now we basically gave up on it. But it turned out that our friends Pause, the clan we just talked to, were getting raided by a bigger clan. The clan called the S clan. Now I know it might sound frightening, but honestly I've never heard of them, so we gave it a go. We should have never done it, we should have never tried. Now they've come to raid us and we're fucked, man. But I just remembered, it's me and Shiro. Of course we can hold this shit against Allen 11, man. Too easy, bro, too easy. Now I built this base, but we're still at 2v11, so I think it's gonna be a little bit difficult. And when I looked outside, I realized just how fucked we were. Like 6 people on the ground rocketing, 2 people holding on the sides, 3 people rocketing on the roof, 20 people coming behind us. It's fucking impossible, man. If it weren't for me and Shiro.
He licked my dick and the cum start dripping. I took a bite of his ass, it tastes like lemon pepper chicken.
At this point I just let Shiro rocket and I was just PvPing them because we can't do shit if they're shooting Shiro, and honestly I need to seal the base so I can't rocket. I mean the base almost started crumbling halfway in already, so I knew it was a bit fucked since they were like 1 wall away from our core. Also Shiro started sending out some weird mating call. Türa safe kohas, mida viiku
Olen ju.
Oh my god!
Pasin tüübile näkku ka veel. Mina tantsid alla juba või? Ma varsti lähen läderitega sinna, et öelda ka. See läks ühega.
Üks sugunud. Teine sugunud.
Need turetid on alles veel või?
Vist küll jah.
Õues, all.
Imo jah.
Ma ei jõudnud üles minna, see on surma. Aga ma olen puude, et saate täidata. Need on nii palju. Mida ta teada
Üleval.
üleval ära, ta keha. Üle maha. Kus ta on? Tead. Ma ei tea, kuidas ta roket. Keegi on all veel, on ju?
Jep. Reast rockets mingi 2 venda ka vist.
Ta sai mu roketid, aga mul oli 9 tükki, ei olnud palju.
Tapsin veel ühe. Nad on sees.
Oota. Ma tapsin ära.
Üks surnud.
See oli nainega tüüp jälle lihtsalt. Ma proovin ta maha lasta. võib-olla ühe saab ära lootida.
Üks all sulle.
Üks on veel kuskil. Kusin muund üleval. Okei. Kill.
Kõik võimalik ära siit. Stefanot tapsin ühe veel ära.
Tere, ma lasin ühe lowiks all. Üks veel, full dead.
Now Shiro had pummeled the fuck out of the base, so I don't think they, you know, wanted to even try and come back. So it seemed like they just rage quit with 11 people raiding us. And as you can see, they even got more at the end. They have 18 total. Now, there was this weird grab behind this stone base shooting people with the heavy light machine gun. Now, I'm pretty confused because he was just shooting them, the grabs who were trying to get loot and not us when we were outside. So we decided to push them and see what's up. And it turned out it was the same pause guys that wanted to team with us, the solo, who was stayed on after they got raided. And he was helping us defend the raid, shooting them while they were coming back. So he helped us a lot actually. I had voices down so we couldn't hear their responses, but I think it was mostly positive. Now after all that I repaired the base, put back the turrets, and now we defended a 2 versus 11 online raid. Thanks for watching, not gonna lie. I know it was a bit of a headache trying to listen to the storyline. But anyways, thanks for staying to the end and I hope you enjoyed the video. Probably gonna upload more Rust in the future, so subscribe.
He spreads my cheeks and he makes me scream. He's my #1 daddy, gonna make him cream inside of me. Just keep riding me. When I'm stepping him down, it's my favorite sound. He let out a little more, what a beautiful tone, so softly. Just keep riding me. So let's go talk about it. You look so sexy when your hands are wrapped around it. Flip me over, be my